Can pumpkin pies mend friendships? Welcome back, y'all, to Faith, Family, and Fun Reviews. If you're new here on this channel, I share with you delightful, family-friendly, and faith-based movies and television shows. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our special features of today, which is titled Pumpkin Pie Wars. You can actually find this film streaming right now for free on YouTube. But first, let me tell y'all what this film is about. The respective children of two rival bakers fall in love while preparing to compete against each other in a pumpkin pie contest. Now, friends, this is the perfect film to bring in that beautiful fall weather. I know many of you out there are awaiting fall. Love it. You know, the falling leaves, the pumpkin spice, all that wonderful stuff just literally right there around the corner, knocking at our doors. But yes, with this film, oh, y'all are so gonna enjoy this, right? Here we meet Sam and Casey. They are the children of Lydia and Faith. And let me tell y'all, because it starts off with Lydia and Faith from the beginning. They were best friends. They baked together. They did everything together. And at, you know, some point they had a falling out, y'all, you know, feeling like one or the other, well, feeling like each other betrayed each other. Well, feeling like, yeah, they both feel betrayed, basically, okay? And so that's how it starts off. And their husbands were best friends. So this little rival that happened between these two wives here really affected their whole family and affected the town, like seriously, because they're in a small town. They always have like this pumpkin pie contest, you know, every year. And it has been a mess, y'all, to see two best friends fall out like this. It's like, really? Are we really gonna let something as little as pie and baking come between this friendship? I mean, it's so hard. Many of you all out there know it is so hard to find just genuine friendships. I mean, how many people really have that? And these two happen to have it, and y'all really gonna let something like this come between y'all? Okay, and so that's what happened. So they literally let like 10 years pass between them of not talking. They done had families, all that done had, well, had children and all this little stuff. Well, y'all should have, your friends should have been by y'all side. Y'all kids should have grown up together in school and been best friends. But nah, y'all gotta be acting all stank and all that kind of stuff and let this come between y'all. Y'all really gonna let this go down like this, okay? Lydia and Faith, I keep forgetting her name. That's why I'll get out of the screen. But yes, I cannot believe them two, all right? And that's what I was thinking. But anyways, yes, I love films that have that little aspect of baking in there or any kind of like food thing in there. And I love that, having competitions and all that kind of stuff within it. And then you sprinkle a little bit of romance in there. You got my attention, right? And of course, yes, they did have that in there as well. You can tell that there was a little bit of faith mixed in here as well, even though it's not a faith-based film. So yes, that really had me like that. But yes, let's talk about this, okay? So y'all can tell at the beginning of this film, all right, I was already pulled in. I love the aspect, like I said, of baking. I mean, literally feeling like you could just smell the baked goods through the screen. That's how I felt. Small town here, loving that, feeling like, oh, just feeling like I'm right in the midst of all of this, okay? And I really felt both Lydia and Faith here. I thought that they were just wonderful, good friends, had a talent, had a gift, and just really narrowed in on that thing, which put me in the mind of, okay, yes, I need to be using my gifts every day. I need to be cultivating them, perfecting them, all that good stuff for the glory of God. But yes, I was reminded of that as I was watching this, and I really had respect for the women here as well as their husbands, being best friends and all that kind of stuff. But when this thing went down between these two ladies and having all them years pass between them of not speaking, only time they kind of even had come into contact with one another was throughout that once a year, that baking, well, the pumpkin pie little bake contest every year. That was the only time they kind of looked at each other, and you know, they were probably like side-eyeing each other, like, okay, like, I know you think you ain't gonna win this year, all right? I know it ain't finna happen, homegirl. It ain't finna happen, okay? I know that's how they was doing throughout those 10 years or whatever, but And then we speed up and we go to the future. Yes, and while we're here in the present time, their kids are growing up. I mean, yeah, one of the women had 2 daughters. The other one had just a son. And yes, the youngest daughter and the son, okay. Sam and Casey, all right, they're a whole nother little topic, okay? I don't even want to get into all of them like that because I'm going to be telling their business and stuff. But I'm telling y'all are going to love this because it was so much fun. I literally had a good time watching this and just thinking about fall literally right there around the corner. So yeah, this is like perfect, y'all. And just seeing so many aspects of like how you can make pumpkin pie. I mean, I was just like kind of just taken aback with this. I was like, really? Y'all can really do all of this with just pumpkin pie? I mean, it looked so good through the screen, but I was like, do it really taste that good? Y'all know how some products be looking good on the outside, but you like, does it really taste that good? You know, because I ain't really into pumpkin like that, but it did look really good, okay? All the little flavors, the little recipes that they have that they were coming together with in this film just really look delightful. Like, y'all gonna be full just watching it, okay? But yes, that is Pumpkin Pie. Yo, Pumpkin Pie Wars. You can find it streaming once again on YouTube for free. We're gonna go ahead and get a chart scripture before I leave you all for today, okay? And we're coming out of Proverbs chapter 17, verse 9, and it reads, he who covers a transgression seeks love, but he who repeats a matter separates friends. And boy, they could have used this in this film, right? So y'all, please remember to leave y'all thoughts, your prayers, your overall take in the comment section below. I like to hear if you have already watched this film, what are your thoughts about it, or if you plan on watching as a result of this review. Definitely would love to hear that. I do read everything, and yes, I just love hearing from you all. So until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you both now